Give me my crutch.
Put it on my shoulder. What do you mean on my shoulder?
I just want my crutch. Give me my crutch. Are you going to give me my crutch? Or do I have to get down on my knee, on the floor?
Yo, here, take it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Mustn't scream at each other. Walls in this house have ears. That is the first time I've heard you raise your voice in a long time, Rick. Crack in the wall. Composure? I think that's a good sign. Sign of nerves of a player on the defensive.
Just hasn't happened yet, Mary.
What?
That click I get in my head when I've had just enough of this to make me feel peaceful. Will you do me a favor?
Maybe I will. What favor?
Just keep your voice down.
I'll do you that favor. Speak in a whisper, not shut up completely. If you will do me the favor of making that drink your last one till after the party.
What party?
Big Daddy's birthday party.
Is this Big Daddy's birthday?
You know this is Big Daddy's birthday.
No, I don't. I forgot it.
Well, I remembered for you.
Good for you, Maggie.
You just have to scribble a few lines on this card.
You scribble something, Maggie.
No, it's got to be your handwriting. It's your present. I've given him my present. It's got to be your handwriting.
I didn't remember his birthday.
Remember it for you. And if you don't write it, he'll know that you didn't remember his own birthday.
I didn't remember his birthday.
Well, you don't have to prove you did it.
I don't want to fool him.
Just
about it.
write alone, for God's sakes.
No.
You've got to.
I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. You keep forgetting the conditions I agreed to stay on living
I'm not
with you.
living with you. We occupy the same cage.
You've got to remember the
But
conditions
they're
agreed
impossible
on.
conditions.
Then why don't you just...
Who's there? Someone at the door?
Well, I have come back from further away than that. I just now returned from the other side of the moon. That's country, son. I'm not easy to shock by anything else. Always in a house. Live with too much space around me to be infected by ideas of other people. One thing you can grow in a big place more important than time is tolerance. I've grown it. Why did Skipper crack up? Why have you?
All right. We're asking for it, Big Daddy. We're finally going to have that real, true talk you want. Too late to stop it now. We're going to carry it through. We'll cover everything. Maggie declared that Skipper and me went into pro football after we left all we missed because we were too afraid to grow up. We wanted to keep on tossing those long, high passes that couldn't be intercepted except by time, that aerial attack that made us famous. We did. We kept it up for one season. That aerial attack. Boy, we held it high, yeah.
How's she in bed?
Great. Great. She went on road that fall with the Dixie Stars, and boy, she made a great show being the world's best sport. She wore a tall, bear-skin cap, a Chekhov they call it, that dyed moleskin coat. Moleskin coat dyed red, cut up crazy. Rented hotel ballrooms for victory celebrations, and wouldn't cancel them, even when it turned out to beat. Back cat. Skipper. He had that fever, which came back on him, which the doctors couldn't explain. It turned out to be just a shadow on an actual thing that touches the sights. I know he was in that hospital bed, watched them games on TV. Matt, on the bench next to the skipper every time they hauled him out of the game for stumbles and fumbles. Burnt me up the way she hung all on his arm. You know, I think Maggie always felt sort of left out because she and me never really got any closer together than two people just get in bed, and that's not much closer than two cats. Fence, humping. She took his time to work on poor, dumb Skipper. Skipper was a less than average student at Ole Miss. You know that, don't you? She poured in his mind a dirty, false idea that what we were. What do you mean? Just a frustrated case of that old pet sister that lived up in his room, Jack Straw and Peter Cello. Skipper. Went to bed with Maggie, just to prove that it wasn't true. It didn't work out. And he thought it was true. Broken too, nobody ever turned so fast into a lush. Died so quickly. Now, are you satisfied?
Are you?
With what?
That story. I've been through all that laboratory exploratory surgery just to find out who's boss around here. But now it turns out that I am, and you ain't. And that's my birthday present, and my cake and champagne. Because for 3 years now, you've been gradually taking over Boston, talking, sashaying your fat old butt around the place I made this place. I was overseer. I was overseer of the old Strano cello plantation. I quit school at 10 years old. At 10 years old, I went to work like a slave in the fields. And I rose to be overseer of the old Strano cello plantation. And old Strano died. And I was Ocello's partner. The place got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And they did all that with no goddamn help from you. And now you think you're about to take over? I'm about to tell you not to take over anything. Not to take over a goddamn thing. Is that clear to you, Ida? Is that understood completely? Now, I've been through the laboratory from A to Z, and nothing was found wrong with me but a spastic colon. Made spastic, I guess, by all the lies and liars we have put up these past 40 years we've been living together. Now, blow out the candles on the birthday. Take a deep breath and blow out the goddamn candles on the cake.
Thank you. Bravo!